Hi, welcome to Nikki's Toy Chest. Today we're going to be talking about my four favorite Harry Potter pops. So today I'm going to be talking about Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And then we're going to be reviewing this one, which is a newer one. And it's Harry Potter with his Hogwarts letters, which is a Funko Shop exclusive. And then my top number one, which I absolutely love, which is my Dumbledore with the Hogwarts Castle. And then, of course, we have Ron on the chessboard. Ron's so cute. So we're going to first talk about the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is just absolutely amazing. I just love him and the detail. He's got the N on his forehead. And then right underneath his chin here, which we're going to see if we can get it to show, there's the Philosopher's Stone that he's holding underneath his chin. And it's really small and red, but I hope you guys can see it here. And then, like, on his pants, it actually shows the dirt on his pants. Like, I just love how they did the ruffian look. Like, he's been roughed up. And even his shirt, if you can tell here, it's got, like, the dirt on it as if he's been rolling around and fighting. And then he's wearing his black shoes and his beige pants. And then also he's got the blood coming on his face. He's got blood on his little hands. And now this one was released last year. So that's what he looks like from the back. And this one is worth value $12 in Canadian money. Now, this one is actually a Funko Shop exclusive. And this one was released actually this year. And on the Funko app, this is actually worth $65 Canadian. So I'm just going to pull them up ahead here. So as you can see from the many different letters that are shooting out from the fireplace, and Harry finally caught a letter, and he's standing on top of the table, which I find it funny with all the letters that there's not one letter underneath that table. It's all clean. But he's got two attached to his arm here, which is hilarious. He's got some that's been stuck to his head, from falling. I just love this one, especially on the back, because it's like just dangling there. And then, as you can see from the fireplace, there's three shooting out. And I find it amazing because on this, I don't know if you can see it here, but it says Harry Potter for underneath the cupboard, underneath the stairs. Like, I just love how detailed this is. I love how he's wearing his blue shirt underneath. And then he's got his other shirt on top with his green pants. And now this pop is actually pretty light. Like, it's not heavy at all. It's very thin on the bottom. And the fireplace is probably one of the biggest things besides the pop on it. So as you can see, there's nothing on the other side of the fireplace. And then this is the back. And then with the Dumbledore and the castle, this one on the Funko app is rated as $61 it's worth. And that's in Canadian dollars. It was released in 2021, so last year, which is pretty new. Now, Dumbledore is like a huge pop to me because he's like 3/4 of the size of the castle. Like, if you look at it right in front, he's literally almost the whole size of the castle. And he's actually quite heavy. Like, he's not as light as the Harry Potter one. So this is what he looks like in the front. And I just love the detail. Like the red coming out on him with the yellow, and he's got the yellow buttons. And then this is what he looks like from the back. And he doesn't need a stand or anything. And then the Hogwarts Castle, I love too, because some of the windows are like darkened, and then others have the yellow light on it to make it look like the rooms are actually on. And then of course they have the water here. And I love how inside of the castle, if you look on the top here, let's see if we can do on the top. So right there, you can actually see the water going through the bridge. And then you hit, like, the castle part. So this is what it looks like on the other side. It's actually not that heavy, but it's still pretty heavy. Like, it's kind of like a medium heavy. And then this is the side. And I love how they have the 3 tiers here. Like, the detail alone is just so good in this pop. And of course, they had the little clock there, which is so cute. And this is what it looks like on the bottom. And if you actually look right here, it actually says Funko.com on it, made in Vietnam. So I'll just put this one back here. And then the Ron here was actually one of my first earliest Harry Potter ones that I started collecting. And this one was released in 2018. So the Ron here is wearing a green shirt and is wearing a red shirt on the outside. And then his horse, which is actually the chess piece that he's riding to win the chessboard game. Which I love the detail. I don't know if you can see it here in the light here. But the detail, like the engravings on the chess piece, it's just so cool. And I love how they did the eyes, like how they darkened and blackened the eyes for the chess piece. And this is what he looks like from the front. And then this one says on the Funko app that this is worth $52 in Canadian. But when I first bought him, he retailed at $35. So I was pretty lucky to get the last one at EB Games. And then this is what the bottom looks like. Which this one again, you know, says about the Funko Pop, the Funko.com. I love how they have the little spikes right here. Like, it's just so cute. And to me, this is one of my favorite parts of the first movie, so I just had to get this one. Which one is one of your guys' favorites? Let me know. Honestly, out of the 4 of these, I have different Funko Pops of Harry Potter, and these were my 4 favorites. Now, I do have a couple other favorites upstairs, which is my Rubius Hagrid. You know, I love Tim. You know, the one with the Christmas tree. If you would like me to review it, just let me know, and I'll definitely review him. He is definitely worth reviewing. But tell me which one is your favorite out of these. You know, honestly, I love them all so much, but I think my 2 favorite ones, though, out of these would definitely be the Dumbledore. And I definitely love the Philosopher's Stone, but I think my top notch would be the letters. Definitely Harry with the letters, and finding out that he can go to the Hogwarts school was a definite part of the movie I loved. And I just loved how they captured every single one of these. I love how the eyes just pop in every single one of these Funko Pops. And even Dumbledore's glasses, like that are like down his nose, so his eyes are like showing, which is really awesome. And I do love too how Harry's glasses are like so big on his little face. Like they really did make the scratch marks look realistic. And of course, the Harry Potter box actually looks like this. And it's actually got the Funko Shop exclusive sticker on it, which is also cool if you're an inbox collector. It's definitely good to know and to keep it for years to come. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. And I hope you really enjoyed this Harry Potter review. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I will talk to you later. Thank you for stopping by. Bye.